Hello everyone, welcome back to ULTRAKILL. Last time, we got done with the first sin area. We found our counterpart, V2, or V1. We stole the fucker's arm. Yeah, you can see in the blueprint, actually. And, I think we're moving on to the next layer of hell, which is lust. Yep, standard. Hang on. I'm logging back in the game, but now I'm just seeing these. Hello. Lust. There we go. Yep. Ooh. Okay. It's only been like a few hours since I got last streamed, so let me see. Yeah, that's that. Yep, that's the controls. Which one was the, was it? Nope. Oh, it's down for the arm. Okay, so the punch is slow, but you gotta hold it. Yeah, you hold it to actually shoot. Okay, so here, real quick, we're gonna switch to you. You? We'll do that. Then for you, there we go. Wait, does it just... Okay, it does. Okay. Since we're back, let's check out the new enemies we get, especially V2. See if it will, see if it will give us some info. Hello. Oh, stop it. Okay. There we go. A swords machine. Type greater machine. Yeah, it definitely has a sword. It sounded like a chainsaw at the time. Its original form is unrecognizable after years of scavenging scrap and rebuilding itself. But among scrapheads, the swords machine is quite famous due to its combat prowess. Its self-made form, ugly to most but beautiful to enthusiasts, spawning many copycats. Yep, that shape really gives it its little art style. Hang on. Due to possessive hoarding behavior, it's one of the few machines still capable of vocalization, and the ability most have discarded for more efficient resource management. Okay, so a lot of us cannot speak, but this dude can. I wonder if V1 can speak. I know that in like the memes, we gave it like the owl voice, or whatever it's called, malware. I don't know. Point B, and there's like the fans cannon like voice for him. Alright. Despite its excellent performance against Hell's Desert, its design does not take into account extremely mobile opponents, so the best way to avoid its blade is to jump out of its vertical range. Thorns are, so it makes critical swings, making... Okay, I did not know I compared to swords. I was too scared to find out. Drone, lesser machine. Data. A mass-produced security device built as both surveillance camera and a security guard. Though originally built to only use non-lethal ammunition, they have been scavenging parts for the defunct machines in the service for far greater on the surface for the greater efficiency at collecting blood. Cursed by nature, but to keep production costs low, their intelligence is very limited. So they just know how to shoot, find resources for themselves, and that's about it. Strategy. Due to the lightweight physical projectiles such as nails will push them around, making them harder to deal with constant damage too. On death, they will last-ditch effort to harm their opponents with a self-destruct but powerful single attack. I've seen that. They just charge headfirst towards me and go nuclear. Punching a drone will redirect their suicide drive, making them a high risk. Oh, so it's like a risk reward. Parry them, make them. Oh, okay, that's actually clever. You. I've seen these. A street cleaner. That's a street cleaner? I guess that's one way to clean. Originally built as a way to purify the taint air of cities after the climate catastrophe, street cleaners were made obsolete during a new peace and were repurposed as scouts for Hell's expeditions. Okay. wait. However, the urge to clean remained, and after the fall of mankind, they began burning any organic matter they came across in an effort to purify the world. Jesus. Mankind is the real disease. In their sense. Well, I mean, they're not far, to be honest. Due to the combat experience, they can be tricky to take down with projectiles or explosives. The canister on their back is a major weak spot that can be shattered with a precision shot, such as a marksman coin ricochet from behind. Ah, so that must be the loud noise we hear until we kill them. God, that was painful here. Point blank attacks pretty often. Efficient, but perform. Okay. Now you. V2. Look what I got. I got that. I got that. You don't have it. Also, I love the music. It's really old-fashioned. I enjoy that. Data. The V model was built for war, with V1 boosting a new kind of exterior plating that allowed refueling through contact with blood rather than through a separate blue. Oh, so they just have to touch it. Well, we have to touch it. Okay. Oh, wait. Neither model ever reached mass protection due to the end of wars, completely draining any demand, so it's likely only a single prototype built of each model remains existent. So there's like one of each of us out there. If there's like one single prototype built of each model, that means, depending how many there is, like V1 through, I don't know, let's say 9, who knows? I wonder if, well, like once the game gets fully out, maybe we'll see more versions. Maybe not in game as like a thing to kill, but like maybe as a thing to see on the ground or lore-wise. V2 is adept at controlling space and will take advantage of this to change the flow of battle. To throw off its butt. Stay too close and it will run away. Stay far away and it will come close. Ah. So we gotta coax the bastard. I mean, he ran off. I don't know if he's dead, but he definitely ran off, leaving his arm behind. V2 will switch weapons depending on the distance of its target. So if one of the weapons is difficult to avoid, a chance of person will close it off. Knowledge of this synergies of elementals will allow turn V2's weapons against it. I don't know how I'll do that, but I got its arm, so it worked. Okay. I know there's more, so hang on. Yeah, these guys. A malicious face. Demons are creatures born from the massive hell. They are the most easily recognizable by their hard stone-like exterior and slow movement. You don't say. They're basically like sentries, but organic. Demons have higher intelligence than Hust, but are still incapable of rational thought and communication. No demons have been able to pass the mirror test. Their studies are limited due to hostility. Traces are the most common type of demon, but incredibly dangerous, especially in swarms, due to the mastering use of hell energy as a weapon. Well, which we have seen. I mean, they shoot pellets at a pea shooter. Due to the burst fire, they can be quite difficult to get close to. So despite the effectiveness of a point-blank shotgun, nails are recommended course of action. With magnets enabling. Well, okay. Yeah. Oh god. To the experiment. I just hiccup, excuse me. Okay. Now, Cerberus Lesson. Although they do not resemble the... Yeah, I was going to say, they don't resemble the dog. This name was chosen due to the nature as protectors of hell. However, it's not yet known why some stay dormant despite provocation. Huh. Despite the fact that the keeping an energy orb stable takes a considerable amount of focus and effort, they seem to always keep one in hand, most likely as a display of the power to scare off intruders. Tragic. Due to the remaining entire sanctuary until awoken, they move quite slowly, so engagement distance is easy to control. So yeah, keeping distance is one of the key factors, despite their slow nature. They can be fast at times, but still. They're quite adept at range combat by throwing their orb, but in order to avoid damaging themselves, they will not initiate a throw while their target is close, which can be used to manipulate the behavior. Though once a throw has started, it cannot be stopped due to the extreme condition of the energy orbs surrounded physical. So staying close to surfaces such as floor or any walls will make avoiding range. Huh. Okay. And you were Yeah, you're an abomination. Hideous mass. Are a rare occurrence when an excessive amount of hell mass is poured into a single shell, causing it to overfill and burst at the seams. Wait, too far. To be broken seems to allow for mobility without having to bend the exterior. The stone has hardened more than a shell has movement. It can completely impervious to all currently known attacks. So we have to attack the fleshy bits. Stretch, although its stone nature makes for a pair of defense, the hideous mass belly and the tail remain exposed and vulnerable. I thought so. Let us stand up, but give me a quick burst of close range damaging is the most effective way to hurt them. Though this will most likely cause range formation, so being it's key. With its low formation, keeping a safe distance is recommended due to its melee capabilities and high-speed tail. Hang on. Harpoon, although the brave or suicide may attempt to climb on its back to continue doom. Okay. And when caught by the harpoon, it is recommended to either punch the harpoon or damage its tail to remove it. Okay. Any others we encountered yet? Okay, nope, that's it. Am I gonna remember all this information? Not likely, but it's good to read. Keeps the mind healthy, which I'm sure you people don't do, which I recommend. It's good for you. Arms. Oh, just 2 more? Unavailable, under construction. Oh, I guess it still needs to be, okay. Bing bong! I'm sure we can still parry. I guess it's just slower, and if we want to do a more base attack, we just go in and just use the shells in its arm. Other than that, let's keep going. So this is last, correct me if I'm wrong. Knuckle Blaster, hold X to create a shockwave that will knock enemies back. Oh, yep. Okay, do we still very... Hang on. Nope, we still can't. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how much I'll use the Knuckle Buster or whatever it's called, but good to know if I have it. Where do we go? Oh, hello. Woo! Hang on. Oh, yep, I parried it. Yep, it works. They were not lying. You can definitely parry it. Ooh. Hang on. I don't know how I did it, but I'm glad I did. Ooh! What the? Hey! Get out of here. Can I go through? Oh wait, is it Knuckle Buster? Oh wait, hang on. Never mind, hang on. Why did I do that? I meant to use that one, just to see if I can slide on the walls. I did it again. What is wrong with me? Ooh. Hang on. I literally almost did it again. Why do I keep doing it? Wait. B? Same as that. Okay, I may just be more than... Hang on. Hang on. Jesus Christ, I can't believe what I'm looking at. Controls. Wait. Okay, that's not help. That is, that's keyboard controls. Hang on. Hey. Okay, you gotta hold it. Oh, this is what? Oh! Plus, first. Wow, this is pretty. It's like a city. What on God's name is that? whole... That's a whole, hole. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But this is very pretty. Why is it so much better than the last one? Ooh. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I forgot to do that knockers. So I can call him that point. I don't know where it is. It's fine. Whatever. I know I'm being a little bit quiet. Part of me's like trying to learn this a little bit. Because I kind of forgot about the start of this. Yeah, because I'm already flying over the place, not knowing where I'm going. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh! I don't even know what hit that, but rock kind of hit it. Ooh! Woo! There we go. What is that? It's a body. Jesus, that's weird. There we go. That took longer than it needed me. That's at the same time that I killed V2. Close enough. Close enough. I like the I enjoyed the environment. Okay, don't judge me for taking so long there, okay? 20 minutes on the area, leave me alone. Okay. Level 2 of Lust. Okay, I need to get back in the rhythm of the controls here. Do they not? I swear that they... Yeah, I thought, I was gonna say, I swear that they say, but... That's just at 20,000 volts. Don't know what they are, but it don't matter. Okay. Good to know. I have to build up momentum in order to do that, like, small slice, okay? No, okay, I was about to say, I'm trying to find out how that works. Also, where did I go? Oh, I go up there. Hang on. It took me a minute, but I realized. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. No? Am I just being stupid? I may be stupid. Hang on. Yep, okay. I'm being stupid. Hang on. Okay, where am I playing? There was here. Look, I never said I was this first one here. God, I'm going to get a bad rating for this. All because I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hang on. I saw yellow. Don't tell me that there's another one somewhere I gotta activate. But yeah, this is like a city. I just know of a city. This is a Hazard Hotel. For God's sake. Okay, I may just be a little stupid here. I'll get back to you when I can find it. Like one more I'm missing. Wait a minute. I see you, you little sneak. Oh, you're not even what I'm supposed to find, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is so... Oh, where'd he go? There we go. Where to? There we go. Oh God! There we go. You gotta go for the ricochet on those guys. They just not let up, do they? love parroting. Oh, double kill! Hello! Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it! Did I get a railgun? I did! That's rail cannon, sure. Oh, it's not powerful. That's the back later. Ooh, hello! There we go. There we go. I was about to say, can I not read it? Text scan. What I need to do. Gabriel struck down Minos. His flesh torn and cinder with torrents of crimson pooling at his feet. As we all cried out for clarity, justice to all. With our just lure writhing around in agony, roar moving done. We watched and roared as Minos' light broken. Now wake, screaming in the Christ of God's will. Gabriel. Well, Minos. I guess he's the guy in charge of Bless, I assume? Let me guess, is that? Ooh! Oh, he's dead, never mind. I was about to say, like, why is he stop moving? They usually go, like, headfirst into the ground. Wait, is that Minos right there? Is that just, like, torture for him now? Oh god, if that is, Jesus. I feel bad for him. Why is he punished? Oh, hello! No thank you, I'm good. Oh god, I'm not defining the rubber. God forsaken for every single. Oh, that sounds like, yep. Oh, it's really be up. It's dash and jump. That's what I was doing. Okay. Okay, that was good. I like that. That was fun. Time. Okay, surprise kills. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Level number 3. Your heart attack, that doesn't sound fun. There we go. That's where we just came from. What am I doing? came from. Now. Nope, not that way. What's this way? That's a body. Oh, hang on. Gotta get as much as we can here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. That was good. I'm telling you now, it's like Doom, but more like fast-paced, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like, you can tell, like, I'm not doing a good example here, but as far as I'm aware, you can go really fucking quick and, like, just run through this and still have, like, double flash. Maybe this is right, right? Do I even know where I'm going? No. Nope. It don't matter. Oh! Oh, you have kids. Why does it have kids? That should not be possible. Oh, mind blow. Oh, you have mind blow. Yeah, you? Hey, it's definitely playing my mind in some way. Oh. Yep, it's definitely playing my mind. In more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Oh, should I go down? Man, I fucked up. Hang on. Maybe I did. Okay, in order to like avoid that, you have to parry. If you time it right, like me. If you can also aim like me, well, if you can aim better than me. I'm not really the exact good example here, now am I? There we go. Where did you go? Not here. You're beeping. Am I out of time limit? Because if I am, I'm gonna cry. I don't know where I'm going. Leave me alone. Goes. I'm red. Red hair. Go somewhere here. That's where we just came from. That's also where we came from. Nope, it's not red. Why am I doing that? Here we go. The one door I cannot even look at. tried to parry. I tried to parry, but I was going too much. There we go. Perfect! Woo! That was good! See, better than most. 2? Okay, this is the... Is this the last one? No. We'll find out. We're about to find out. Oh. Bless climates. Core of the Corpse King. Minos. Big guy in the roaming the city, right? Well, roaming the ring, more like. Can I? Hang on. Oh, okay. Need a blue head. Blue skull. Oh, now it's becoming. Yeah, this is like Subway Network. Oh my god, it is. This is the Subway crap. There we go. Forward. Forward. There we go. So we're just chilling on our... I was gonna say, are we chilling on the ride? But it doesn't seem like it. Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god, it's the body! Ow! Okay, where do you go for the wall, like, bit? Do you just go to the other wall? Because I felt like I was just getting hit, like, no matter what. Okay, hang on. As soon as that hand shows up, I'm about to... Yep. Yep. Okay, am I even doing the right thing? Hang on. I feel like I'm just kind of doing nothing but shooting this guy's hand. Unless I use it like this. Hang on. Yep. There we go! Yeah, he did like that. He did like that. Yeah, he definitely did it. Ow! I appreciate you can go a little bit faster. Okay, we don't have to talk about that bit. Okay, forward. Ooh. Yep, I got this one. tune afterwards. Okay, so, Minos doesn't like us here. And, we just shredded his hand. Like the shit into him. Okay. Oh, hang on. Same thing before? Yep. I bet we can hit the hand. It's just... God, I really don't want to risk it. Where does this go to? Hang on. Is there any... No? I guess we just gotta find a thing here. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let me guess, it goes back here. Yep, there we go. And... Oh my... The corpse... I knew it! I knew it! Even the title screen's making fun of me. Even the ending bit is making fun of me. Okay. Dodge that! Oh my god! Yeah, that. Ooh, yep. Yep, okay, that'll do it. That's a black hole. Whoa! Ooh, yep, that was bad. Black hole's still out with me. Why is it? Oh my god! Oh! Okay. That is way too close for comfort. Ew! No. I tried to parry that. I got cocky, I wanted to parry it, but as you can tell, I screwed it. I screwed up and fast. Yep. Yep. Aim for the eyes, aim for the eyes. Oh! Come on. Avoid the black hole, avoid the black hole. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, how did I do so well that time? Oh! Oh, we're going... Oh, we're going inside of him. Oh my... Ew. Okay, so... That was the corpse of Minos. But was that Minos himself, though? Oh! I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, now we're in Gluttony. Are we? Okay. Feels a little strange, but I guess we are. Hang on. Real quick. Oh, that's the real gun. We need more points for that. Nail gun. How good is that? Give it. I don't know if I want that. Okay. Hang on. Enemies. Let's check out what that is. Oh, hello. Soldier. Soldiers are an augmented version of strays, who technological implants have been scavenged from broken machines to channel hell energy with greater efficiency. Okay. Despite the enhancements, their intelligence remains low and has yet to be determined who or what actually augmented them. Strategy. The shotgun is an excellent weapon against soldiers, as long as it's used swift so as not allow them to excuse me. Since soldiers charge their shots in front of them, rather than above them. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the corpse, Supreme Husk. Once the great and beloved king of the Lust layer, Minos has now been reduced to a shambling corpse. Okay? Seems about right. Due to his incredible power of will and status as just ruler of light in life remembered, even millennia after his death, the manifestation of his soul is in the largest husk to ever been recorded. Cool. Small traces of the original soul can still be detected in the body, but the corpse itself isn't animate controlled entirely by like snake-like parasites. What? Oh, so it's not even him. It's like what we saw in the eyes. It's just parasites. Small traces. Yeah. Despite wanting to bring upon the events of the Bloods, his corpse now only seeks sinners to punish. Tragic, due to his offshoot, it can be quite difficult to recover blood from him, but his hands are usually holding it on to the walls, which could be. I didn't even know that. Any weapon will against this large, but melee projectiles, although it may flow to the black hole he summons this extremely dangerous command. Okay, that's cool. So we're in what? Belly of the beast. Oh, so that's gluttony. So we should be in the body's belly, right? Including, despite the fact we're also in gluttony. Oh, it looks like Nino got hungry. Ooh. Oh God, go away. Oh, hang on. There we go. We nearly died, but we lived. Good golly, okay. Anyway. Ooh. What on God's name are you keep missing in my turn, leave me alone. I'm panicked. I tried to just stop the kick on the bar. Leave me alone. Whoa! Oh, yep, that's my fault. Yep. Okay, so whatever killed me had coins. I heard a ding ding ding. Or I'm just stupid. Okay. Yep, that's what I heard. Laser just coming up. Where am I even going? There we go, now they're dead. Jesus. That did not need me so long. Ooh! Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it burns. Yep, it burns. Yeah, man. Yep. Oh my god. I'm like editing real hard right now. I really hate this layout. This layout is insane. Okay. Whew. Enemies. See? I'll take it. You know, that's fine. Gluttony. 3-2. There's only 2 levels in Gluttony. Hang on. In the flesh. The climax. So I guess this is the final. Yeah, this is the final part of Gluttony, I guess. We're just in the, what, the corpse's body, or like the actual ring of Gluttony? Either way, one way or another, it's nasty. It's really nasty.
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
I know who that is for sure. Oh my god. Wait, I thought we'd be fighting, like, I don't know, like something else. I didn't expect to be fighting him so soon. Oh my god. No way. I refuse to believe that.
Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you become inanimate once more.
You sure about that? You positive about that? Oh, ew, it's gonna hurt. Real quick, before we continue, how many... God, how much points are on that? Okay, can we upgrade that? Oh, don't like it.
Behold the power of an angel!
Oh, Gabriel jumped in himself!
You are outclassed! You defy the light!
Sure about that? I was trying to do that. Yeah! I'm a little surprised myself. I did not expect to see Gabriel so soon, huh? This is gonna be a interesting fight.
An imperfection to be cleansed.
Okay, here we go. Come on.
If we win this
Okay. Okay, he wants to play hard, alright.
an imperfection to be cleansed. Your crime is existence. You defy the light.
I do die. Fine. I thought so. Let me just... Here, why don't we just... Why don't we just crank that down a bit? Yep. We'll just crank it down to... There. That's... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's do a little more. Let's just do a little more. Hang on. Let's take it down to like... There.
You are less than
Yeah, that's a little bit more control than that.
your crime is existence. You make even the devil cry.
Do we even know what the devil is here? Okay, yep, this is where she's feeling it. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Get out of here. Get out of your little bot. There you go. Okay. This is gonna be This is gonna take a minute, ain't it? Okay. Yep. Hang on, I can't read what you said. I'm kind of stuck in the middle. Oh, this dude.
You defy the light!
Panicking. What difficult is this? This is standard. So either Gabriel's easier than he looks, or I'm just sucking. And I think we both know which one it is. I'm sucking.
Crime is existence.
Come on, square up with me. I'm having trouble dodging that. Yep. Okay, I might just be sucking because I'm really struggling here.
You are outclassed.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. I mean, it's Gabriel. What do you expect? He's literally the righteous hand of what the hell he says. I don't need to carry this. Okay, hang on. As soon as he does that dash, I got here for the 7Q. Oh my. Like 30 plus. Dude, this is gonna take me 100 plus restarts here. Okay, I need to listen for that 7Q because that's what's messing me up a lot.
Even mortal.
Yeah, that.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
And right back to it.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Oh god, my legs are like, pants. I'm gonna give myself a cramp in the middle of this. Oh! Okay.
You defy the light.
And it's all about that darkness shit now. I was gonna say coins and railguns seem to go to here. Okay. No, oh my god. Okay. I'm trying way too hard here. I'm using controllers, so that's probably also not helping. Come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to make sure I know when that railgun recharges, because that's going to be like our go-to weapon in order to take chunks out of them.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
I need to start parrying his attacks, but he's so quick.
More than ever to be corrected. You are less than
Okay, I'm trying way too hard, Jesus. It took me 5 minutes just to get to his legs. Why you so... The game's making fun of me. Why you I know. I won't lie, I kind of messed up because when I switched back to the revolver, but I didn't realize it went back to the blue. So I just kept spamming the left trigger to use the coin, but I kept like restarting the charge. Here we go.
Your crime is existence.
Yep. Again, being too cocky here.
You are outclassed.
We'll see about that, buddy. You may have the power of God, but I get the power of being really stubborn.
You defy the light. Even more.
Okay, yep. Face you, here we go. Yep. Ooh. It's already in. Oh, you're right. I could use slide. It's just I'm not. Yeah, the long. I'm just. I'm trying to listen to that sound cue, but at the same time, I'm not used to sliding. I should be, and it worked to progress. But God. Okay, here we go. I'm sure about that. I feel pretty alive, man.
You make even the devil cry. An imperfection to be cleansed.
Ooh, yep. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Okay, here we go.
You are outclassed.
I mean, I could also use the slam attack when he does that so I can get HP. That's what I was saying, to get HP, but I don't think that's gonna work. Here we go.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Okay, I just gotta listen. Oh my god! Sure. Okay, real quick. Yep. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! Oh my god!
What?
Oh,
How can this be?
Jesus Christ!
This thing? You insignificant fuck! This is not over! May your woes be many and your days few.
You don't say, buddy. You don't say. You know what? The fact that I defeated him, I don't care about the score. Oh. Listen here, man. I think the reason why my voice was so low is because I just got really hyper-focused. Oh. That took longer than it needed to be, but thank God. I see why the fandom loves him, Jesus Christ. In a literal sense. Disgrace. Humiliation. Unseemly and unwelcome at the feet of the castle. I can see why! I can see why! Look at him! Look, I see why. I get what you mean. I have a pleasure. Oh man, Jesus. I'm now. This is my welcome into the ULTRAKILL fan base. Jesus. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment, glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul, bore outward for all to see. Has this one abandoned the way of our Creator? It is unworthy thy of its holy light. The Father's light is indomitable. This one sees fit to squander it. The words resonated in Gabriel's lips, coursing through as lightning upon wire, a searing hiss that would strike Lester's deaf and blind. Don't shut up. Their words resonate with Gabriel's lips, coursing through their wire. Strike Lester deaf blind, the holy light within him, an unstoppable storm of divine fury. I can't say that word. For mere objects, this he knew. Holy Council, my devotion to our Creator is absolute. I have never strayed from the will of the Father by a machine. You dare imply the might of the Father could be shaken by mere objects? Impossible. Heresy. Unspeakable. Heresy. Heresy. Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the Father's light shall be severed from your body. You have 24 hours before the last of its embers die out. And you with them. Prove your loyalty. Unmake your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced with the hiss of gospel and praise of God. A boiling anguish of which even the fires of hell could not compare. Through blaze of torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If the machine seek blood, he would give it freely. And with such fury, even metal will bleed. You guys are so fucking thirsty for him. It's